But I
Right.
ain't screenshot it though.
You can take her money from right there.
Man,
All right,
listen,
hold
you
on,
lucky
Shantae.
I'm on it.
I'm about to make you host again. I had
Nah,
to
nah, nah, nah,
take
nah, 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 not yet, not yet.
she
Don't
in,
make her
right?
host yet. Don't make
You
her
in,
host
right,
yet.
Shantae?
Make sure she copied and pasted that first.
I got it copied and pasted.
All right, all
All
right, all right. Now go back. Now go back out to the app. Well, if she's gonna
To
use this,
this?
you listen. Hold
you
on.
can't see it, Shantae.
You don't even need that because you're gonna do something different. You don't even need that no more because she's gonna use this Tron wallet to link her to go to Power to Be, right?
Right. The power of
All
two.
right, all right,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
all right. So Shantae, you don't even need
Power
that
of
no
the V.
more. All right, so go to. I always mess the whole story up. Don't I? First it was Smart Biz,
All the
then it was
names
Power to
Smart
changing.
Be,
Biz,
Power
the
to Be.
power of V.
Yo, listen, I know what I'm talking about, but I don't know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about.
you know what you're talking about. You just gotta get
Right.
the names right. But you got
All
it.
right, all right, Shantae, go to your Tron wallet and open it up. And then nah, hold on. You don't need that yet. Go to
Uh-oh.
whoever go to Good News' wife's link and copy that.
Oh.
He
All right.
hasn't given me that.
Wait, we need the link. I gotta make your account. Dang. I was so busy doing everything else. All right, so we need Sherilyn on here too because I gotta find hers, but I don't know
This one right here?
where.
No, he hasn't
No.
made her account yet.
Yeah,
He
I
about
got,
to make it right now.
yeah, I'm gonna try to get it real quick.
You should already have that done.
It ain't my fault. Did I do that? Danielle, what happened with your people? With the lady?
Oh.
Is
Oh,
she
I'm here.
Oh, she's still on?
I got back on. I'm here.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I'm like the lady. Yeah, Miss Keisha, I see you.
No worries.
So what happened with Miss Keisha, Danielle? She might be muted. But
Yeah, we still hadn't gotten anything transferred over or anything on to me.
mhm.
Right. So as soon as Good News gets his wife in and then get Shantae in, then we'll have the extra cryptos to get you
Oh,
in. Unless you want to kind of put a hold on it and figure out which levels you want to get in. So I was trying to explain it before. So there's two levels. One level is a faster payout, and the other one's a residual slower payout. And so there's the X1, and then I always forget what the other one is called.
the prime.
Prime. Yeah. So, oh, I have an echo in my voice, and I'm like, oh, I can't stand my voice. Oh my gosh.
I was
So,
thinking characters.
so it doubles your money. So if you get into the X1 for $5, then you would want to get into the Prime for $5 too. And then
Okay.
and so then there's the level after one, which is $10. But then I don't know if you want to get in the Prime for $10 too, but that it's a double of your money. And so instead of being $5 for the first level, $10 for the second level, 20 for the third level, those are double. So there's a couple strategies that we've been using.
Okay.
So you get in at the $5 level, and then you pay for both the Prime and the X1 on the $5 level. So that's $10 to start. And then you buy the first level on the X2 or the second level on the X2, and that's $10. And if you want, you can go up to the third level, but you don't have to go to the prime until you start seeing some money from the initial investment.
Okay.
So that's one way to do it. Yeah, so that would be $10.
So total, what do I need? Because I know I gave you only 40 to start, like, because then I was supposed to fund myself and somebody else, right? 2 other people
Right.
or 1 person or something.
Yes.
But to get both levels, how much more do I need to add?
So you would double it. So it depends on if you want it. So I think that the best strategy might be to get the $5 on the X1 and the X2, and maybe wait on the prime on the second level. You see what I'm saying? So get level 1, 2, 3. So that's right there. That's 20, 30, 35, and then get the prime on the $5 level, and just come back and get the prime later. But that's up to you how you want to do it. I think it's the most economical way to do it, and you can always go back and upgrade the prime later on.
Okay.
But that's just for one account though. So if you want to come in with 2 accounts, what you could do is come in for you and your mom. Has your mom already downloaded the app?
No, I have to do that for her. She wouldn't even know what to do. So I'll have to do that for her because she has.
All right. Well, listen. If you want to handle everything for your mom, I can teach you that tomorrow. And you don't even gotta put the app on your mom's phone. You can just get another wallet inside your wallet, and you can have 2 addresses in there. One can be for you, one can be for your mom.
That would be
All right,
way
and you can handle both on your phone.
Okay.
See,
Yeah.
that's new information
Right.
too. Yes. I didn't even think of that. Let's do
All right,
that.
so I'll teach you how to do that tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. Are you gonna be available tomorrow?
Inshallah. Who,
Yeah.
me? No. Matter of fact, I ain't available unless everybody give me some money, man. How much y'all got?
Wow.
$1.
I'm trying to hop in my little telegram. Nah, I'm playing. I would never listen. Anything. I would never take none of your money. That's never.
That's sweet.
I don't do that.
Your money, Travis.
What, Danielle?
Hand it over.
You the only person's money I'll take. For real, I'll take yours. If you ever send me something on Cash App by accident, I ain't refunding you.
I know you about it. I already know that. I'm real sick with what I do on my Cash App though, so that's not gonna happen.
Yo, I was in a group the other day and I typed one letter wrong, man. I sent somebody $30 by accident. It was like, yo, refund. I was like, I tried to cancel it. Yo, I requested it. Yo, the chick ain't even sent it back. I was like, guess that's gone.
And people will not refund once you give it to them. It's crazy.
Oh no, I don't ask for refunds in group. I actually sent it to the wrong person that wasn't even in the group.
No, I know. We've had people in groups that I'm in send it to the wrong person because it like one of the one of the groups that I have for the 63K, our person sent it to the wrong person.
Which one you in?
I've got I just split under Levante's board. I just split 8 boards from there, and
you
then
know Daphne,
Mm-mm.
Alva. All right, I'm in that 5 to 63K, but we
100 to 63K because it's easier to get people to come at $100 than it is 500, and the $500 groups I've been in have collapsed. And I'm not with the shit.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, nobody was getting another 500 group, so we dropped it down to 200 to 32K.
Yeah, see, I lost
to get more people to join.
Yeah, I lost some thousands of dollars in that 500 to 63K. So I'm not a happy camper about that. So I'm
Oh,
trying
nah,
to
nothing. Because people make it through the first level and then they get that cash out and then they done. They never pay up. Or some people pay up and then the pay ups they run and they don't go to the third level, so the system never works.
well,
Because
well, it's
you,
well, our issue was not even that. It was just people dropping their money in and then never coming back. And I'm like, why would you waste $500? You just gave somebody $500 and you don't want to do any work. Are you stupid? And I mean, literally, we had whole boards where people paid $500 and never showed up to try to work their board ever.
no, that's
And I'm
crazy.
like,
Well, if you think that's bad, our $25 boards are the same way.
I know. I went in on the $25 board. I went in twice last week. I what we cash out. It was supposed to be Friday. Listen, all our boards is filled. All they need is admins. They need like 2 or 3 admins. Nobody want to take the admin position. If people would have took the admin position, we would have got paid out on Friday. The board been full. No, nobody want to take them though. I said that. And then I'm in the $10 to 25, 20 route. And that just started the other day. And I got 3 spots in that. So I got paid out on one today. And then I paid in on 2. So really I'm only up $10. You know what I mean? Because you get 80. I got 80 for my one spot. I had to pay up 50 for my next level. And then I had to pay in twice. So I kept $10 and that's it. But I mean, hopefully next week for $10, you think, come on, then 56 board, you could give 56 people to give $10. But I had 5 people that didn't pay me today. You know what I mean? They had to sub them out. And I'm like, dang, come on, 5, y'all don't want to pay the 10?
no, people are ridiculous. I don't know. At this point, like I have lost track. I'm in so many groups. I'm in so many susus and things
I got
like
a
that.
notebook.
And it's outrageous. I need to stop it. But I know that if everything does eventually come to fruition, there's gonna be a crazy amount of money that comes my way when it happens.
Because
So
it's an investment, right?
yeah, so I
Now
just
let me ask you one thing, because I've been bashing your women all night.
mhm.
Now all this money you talk about, you done lost in these groups and all that.
Mhm.
How many times you been cussed out by your spouse?
Well, I'm not married any longer. I'm divorced, but
You
I
other
can say,
half, whoever you got.
my significant others. I have 2 people. I have a
Others.
little triad. My significant others do not ever curse at me. That
They
does
don't
not
come in.
happen.
No, 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 not in that term. But
Oh,
for lack of better words, just
oh,
they got
concerning my
something to
money.
say about, yeah.
Oh, they have nothing to say about my money. I take care of my household. Anything that they give me because it's a gift and it's out the goodness of their heart.
Man,
I don't
listen.
require, and I don't
Listen.
believe, huh?
You know that phone number you sent your Trine Wallet address to?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, send me your address. Where you at now, baby?
What do you say? For what now?
Send me your address. Where you at now? I'm coming over.
You coming over? I
Not
don't think you
Yeah.
want to come all the
Nah,
way
I'm,
out here.
I'm playing.
No. I
I
mean, no,
ain't coming over there.
I'm one of those women that like I like my own space, and so I have people that I'm in a relationship with, but they can't live here. They have to live at their house. I was married. That didn't work out for me. It got on my nerves, and so I'm not interested in having a man underneath my roof
So I know they
every
don't
day.
know about each other.
I
Yes,
understand.
they do.
Curve.
No, they
Nah,
absolutely do. They absolutely
nah,
do because
listen.
I don't believe in lying to people. I believe in being honest and truthful. And what everybody thinks is everybody wants monogamy, but you can actually find people that are willing to be in a relationship
Where
with
it's
you
open.
as the
Where it's
center. It's
open.
not, oh, no, let me not,
It's
it's
open.
not open. They are not allowed to see anybody else. That
Well,
does not
damn.
happen.
Well, that's
I am the
controlling that.
center.
Okay, girl.
That's
Yeah, I'm the
controlling.
center of my
Come on,
relationship.
Shantae. You can't be like that. Nah, that ain't fair. See what I'm saying? And that's why I say what I say when I talk about y'all, man. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Look at you.
Yeah,
Look how you
y'all
living.
do.
It's
Y'all
fair.
do.
It's fair. It's fair if the woman, not everybody is equipped to be able to be in a relationship with multiple people. Not everybody is whole. Not everybody has enough to
No,
give to
no,
be able
not
to be in a
everybody.
relationship with
Not
more than one person.
everybody. Not
I
everybody is
can do that.
sane. That's it.
Right.
Not everybody is sane because some people can't. Some people can't control their emotions between
Exactly.
what they feelings between their brain, basically. Like they
Exactly.
don't connect. They think
And
more
I
about a
got,
person than what they feel, and you tell a
yeah,
person, listen, we don't want to be in a relationship. We both don't want each other. We both say we don't want no more than this. 3 months down the line, now we like, oh, now I'm over your house every day. And
mm-mm.
you know how that stuff go. But
Yeah,
you know,
no,
you
not in my
got
life.
some people,
I don't do that.
you got some people that set boundaries and some people that don't. You know what I mean? But
Yeah. No, I believe in
man,
setting boundaries. I believe in being honest and truthful, even if it hurts. My significant others know, I'd rather them tell me something and tell me the truth, even if it hurts my feelings, because I'll get over it.
yeah, it's
Um,
about honesty.
yes, and
As
that's
long
what's
and
important, and that's what
communication.
makes it work.
Exactly. If I tell
Because
you I don't want your ass, I just don't want your ass. Because I'm
exactly,
seeing
and
a
there's
couple
too
other
many
people over
people.
here.
Yeah,
And
there's too
I
many
got
people
three
in the world.
girlfriends. Yeah, I got three girlfriends right now.
Hmm.
And we could go home tonight. Now I'm gonna take you out to lunch tomorrow, and I'm gonna take you out to lunch next week. But next month we gonna see how this shit go. But tonight is the night. I understand that.
Damn. Y'all are too much for me. I can't handle y'all.
Nah, it's only Mr. Travis.
I
It
like
all works out.
monogamy. I don't
Nah,
like
but
all that
I
sharing.
understand. I understand that.
I mean, I tried it. I did. I was faithful in my marriage. I did everything I was supposed to do, but my ex-husband was stupid. And now, I mean, he begs me every day. He calls me every day. I miss you, Key. Can we get married again, Key? I love you. I screwed up. I was stupid. I was young. I was dumb. But I'm like, you killed it.
How
I'm
old
not,
is he?
I'm
How
not
old is he?
interested.
How old is he?
He is 2 years younger than me, so I'm 41. So what does that make him? 39?
Oh, that nigga lying.
No, 38. No, he's 3 years, so he's 38.
That mean he lying.
Well, he was a liar, so that's part of the reason that we didn't that we didn't get along.
Exactly.
And
I used to lie all the time when I
yeah,
was
it's
like in my
unnecessary. I mean,
teens. In my
now
teens.
now he doesn't have to lie. I mean, we're not in a relationship, so now I feel like he's in a place of being more honest, but also there was a cultural issue too. My ex-husband's Jamaican. I met him. I went over to Jamaica on vacation and I met him at the resort I was staying at. And so we ended up liking each other, whatever have you. And I started visiting and, then eventually he proposed or whatever. We got married and, he came over here to the United States because he wanted me to move to Jamaica, but I refused. I was not interested in living in Jamaica because Jamaica is a third world country once you step outside of the resort.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like,
Mm-hmm.
no, sir, I'm not interested in living here. So I gave him you have to come to the States or else I'm good. And so, he had to make the decision to go ahead and come over here. And he did. And, culturally in Jamaica, most people don't get married. They either live together. And a lot of the men there, they do not keep just one woman. They have multiple women. So for him, the adjustment to what marriage was because he didn't have anything to model marriage after because nobody around him was married. So it was actually, so I get it, I do, but there's only so much you can do to somebody before you kill what love or whatever they have. And so that was my attempt at traditional marriage and monogamy. It didn't work for me. And then I realized for myself that I haven't met a single man yet that is everything that I need. I have multiple men in my life that provide different things. Some of them, provide, friendship. Some of them it's laughter. Some of it I have the ones that I'm actually in a relationship with, and that's multiple levels of things that they provide. But neither one of them by themselves is a whole man, and so in terms of what I require. So together, they're perfect. But apart, if it wasn't both of them, I still would feel like a few things were missing. So this is what I decided worked for me.
You ever heard of Moneybag Yo?
Yes, I have.
You heard that
Didn't he
song?
have?
You heard of that song? Both of them together make the perfect bitch. Excuse my
No, I
French, but
haven't. But
you heard of
that
that
is
song? He
pretty
got
much,
one of these songs like both of
that's
them
my life.
together make the perfect bitch. Like if
Yeah.
he could, he got two people in his life. He's saying in that song, he got two people in his life. If like one of them got the qualities that he loves but he
Mm-hmm.
hates, and the other one that got the complete opposite that he loves and he hates. So
Mm-hmm.
if he could combine them two, they would complete one. But both of
Yes,
them is
I
complete opposite.
get it.
But them two people complete him. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
get it.
So
I
I
get
understand it.
Yes, I get it. And everybody always like is shocked and appalled half the time when, if I choose to like be honest or you choose to disclose how things go. And then everybody also
Nah,
always assumes that I
listen,
lied.
listen,
They're like, oh,
Shantae, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm a man, and one thing I learned about relationships, and I'm only 35, is when you be honest with somebody, when you tell them you don't want a relationship and they want to force one on you, that's when you see your point to exit,
mm-hmm,
because that means that person is going to be controlling and pushy, and those is the signs you're supposed to see in the beginning. Because once y'all honest with each other and you open and honest and you always be honest, and listen, one thing about me, Shantae, I'm always honest. I don't like to lie. I
That's
told you
not Shantae.
I
That's
don't
talking
like
to
to lie
you.
to my kids. But
I don't
listen,
have anybody.
when people push you and they want more and you tell them you want less, you know that's the time to leave.
mm-hmm.
And
Okay,
it's rough for
it's 2
women.
a.m. guys. It's 2 a.m.
Ah,
Can
So
we?
you
yeah.
picked yours yet?
I told you connect your wallet. I taught you how.
No, you did not.
I told you
Hey, yeah.
download that,
So
copy and
we
paste
need
that,
her
and paste.
account funded because my wife is making the account, but it's not letting her fund it right now. So we're trying to get that intact. So if you
Yeah,
just
that's what
fund
we
her
waiting
account,
on that link.
so, yeah, just fund her.
Her account is funded.
Oh, okay. All right. So I can walk her through it, but I just gotta get this. I don't know what's going on. Why it's not letting my wife fund it. I've added it to her account and all, but it just won't let
All
me
right. Well,
purchase
you
her.
waiting for good news, Shantae. He's gonna
Yeah,
walk
Shantae,
you
I
through
got it.
everything. But I was just talking, but well, I was listening to though. But nah, I
Yeah.
understand.
Oh,
It's
I
two
made
o'clock in the morning here.
75 cents, guys.
Huh?
All right. Good night.
All right.
I'm,
So yeah, I think we got about 5 minutes or so. Let me see.
I
All
made
right. I'll
75
stay
cents
on.
already.
You
Sean,
got spillover?
No, I said I made 70. I ain't got spillover
nah,
until your wife gets her.
That's
that's just the
spillover.
fluctuation. Nah, the amount
Fluctuation.
of yeah, the amount of trons went up on the. Now listen, a when you learn the forex, that foreign exchange, and that Tradera and all that stuff that Danielle want to get into, the money stuff, the real money stuff. When you get 300% on your dollar in 5 minutes, 5 seconds, that's when you need to understand how that money is changing in there. You need to understand them scales and that trade system. But you need somebody to teach you, man. So you never join that. I got clubs where you can generate half the money and half the time. It's gonna take you longer, but you'll never lose your money. In them clubs, you can lose your money. In my clubs, you can never lose your money, but it'll take you more time. You know what I mean? Because you only gonna get half the percentages.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, everything is we all can get money, man. We all can get money in this cryptocurrency.
Right. So we'll come back with it. I just gotta I guess we can finish up tomorrow because it's late.
Yeah.
But I'm
Shantae probably come back on. Danielle, you coming? I mean, Shantae leaving. Danielle,
probably
you
come back
getting
on.
back on? or good news, you getting back
Well,
on.
how long do you think it's gonna take for Tahani's account to get situated?
I don't know. I'm sitting here trying to load it. For some reason, it just won't let me click her upgrade. So I may have to
All right. You need my help? Good news in the Matrix. You want me to call you back?
Yeah. Call me back
So-
and we can walk through it. Yeah, that'll work.
So
And then y'all call
y'all
me back
gonna work
when
on
y'all
mine
finish.
tomorrow then?
Yeah, I mean,
Or-
it just depends on how long it takes us to get through with hers, and then other than that, well, yeah, Keisha, you gotta get with Danielle,
Okay.
because I don't know what's the hold up if we need to get you to have a new app or different account or something.
No, we
Okay.
just need to fund her wallet. That's it. So right now,
I
we
got
have
it.
the
Okay.
30,
Listen,
right,
listen.
and then you have the 5.
Listen.
Request
We're
it.
trying to wait till we get her more.
Hold on. Let me let everybody understand one thing. If we can't keep playing when we buying trans from people, because they're gonna charge us lesser percentages than they are if we buy them online. So we need to gather up the money and buy trans. Everybody that gets a Tron wallet can be funded. All them Tron wallets come with a 12 key code. All them 12 key codes can be connected to any Tron wallet. So don't worry about your Tron money. Get your wallet and get your wallet funded with Trons.
Right.
Worry about joining later. Look at Shantae. Shantae got money.
Right.
All right,
All right, well, while
Shantae
we're
got
on the
money, and
phone,
Shantae got. Hold on, Danielle. Shantae got money in the app. That's not the app for yes to be, but she can use the app because it's a Tron wallet. All
Right.
you need is a Tron wallet. Focus on the Tron wallet and don't make it difficult.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, that's it.
all right, well, how many minutes do we have on the Zoom?
We got 3 minutes left. I'm still trying.
Oh, all right. So, I mean, what we could do is we could come back if y'all want to come back. I'm not tired yet, but at the same time, it's 11 o'clock my time.
Right.
So I think that means it's like 3 o'clock in the morning your time. What? 11, 12.
2:17.
Okay, so it's
2:17.
2.
Alright.
It's 2.
Mhm.
All right,
I'll
so
come
it's
back
2
on one more
p.m.
time.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let this this video convert, then I'll pop back in for a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All
Bye-bye.
right.